Hey guys, welcome to grammar for Friday. This video will be divided into two sections. The first section I'm going to go over just some really quick slides to review everything we learned this week. In the second section, I'm going to go over the answers for our grammar review worksheet that I was sent through the email. So as always, you can watch the PowerPoint part first and then pause it and then try to do the worksheet on your own. Once you're done, you can continue watching the rest of the video just to go over the answers together, because I want you guys to be able to do it on your own first. I know you can do it, and then kind of go over everything together. All right, so let's get right into it. Compound sentences are just two sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. It's important that each sentence is a complete thought. In some of the common conjunctions, we have like a easy way to memorize some of them. Fanboys, for and, nor, but, or, yet, so. For and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Obviously there are more, but these are the most common ones. So compound sentences, two sentences joined by a comma and one of these guys. Conjunctions. Example number 1. Chris invited me to his birthday party and I told him I would be there. What's the first sentence? Chris invited me to his birthday party. The second sentence, I told him I would be there. Combined by comma and, comma conjunction. Just remember, it's comma first, comma and. It is not and comma. That's wrong. That is wrong, okay? So always comma first. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead to example 3. I was going to buy a candy bar, but I decided to make a healthy choice instead. First sentence, I was gonna buy a candy bar. Second sentence, I decided to make a healthy choice instead. Connected by, comma, and conjunction. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very good. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the suffixes er, est, as well as the words more and most. So, just a quick review. Example, Henry was tall. We have tall. Henry was blank, then Francis. Comparing two people, so we're going to do Henry was taller than Francis. Today was blank than yesterday. Again, we're comparing today and yesterday, two things. So today was more pleasant than yesterday. A common mistake is adding more, the word more, before better. So some people, it's common. It's a common mistake. People may say things like, eat more better, the test is more harder, or this bread is more yummier, okay? Those are wrong. If you use the word more for the adjective, you don't have to add the er. So it would be eat better, or this bread is yummier, or this bread is more yummy. This phone is heavier, or this phone is more heavy. Okay? Alright, commas in a series, basically a list. If you're writing a list of different words, you want to make sure that you put a comma between each word. So examples, my favorite sports are soccer, basketball, baseball, and tennis. Should we practice pitching, hitting, or throwing? I can dribble a basketball, hit a baseball with a bat, and even kick a soccer ball into a net. Commas. All right, lastly, just to review the ER and EST. So, some adjectives end in ER and EST. These adjectives compare nouns. Nouns, person, place, thing, idea. Add ER to most one-syllable adjectives that compare two things. Example, small, one syllable. The black cat is smaller than the orange cat. Comparing two things, the black cat, orange cat. Add est to most one-syllable adjectives that compare 3 or more things. So of the 3 cats, the black one is the smallest. Okay, so this is the part where you pause and try to do the worksheet on your own. Of course, you can definitely use the textbook pages that I scanned and sent out on Sunday. But if you want to give yourself a challenge, try to see how much you can remember, and then we can go over the answers together. All right, so see you soon. Okay, let's go over the answers now. Grammar review. Directions. Combine each pair of simple sentences to make a compound sentence. Use the conjunction in the parentheses. Okay, cool. Number 1, a small kitten followed me home. I gave it a bowl of milk. New sentence. A small kitten followed me home, comma, conjunction, so I gave it a bowl of milk. So this is from the first slide, I believe. Yeah, comma and a conjunction, just like these examples. Comma, conjunction. 2 complete thoughts. Number 2, we were lost in the woods. My brother had a map in his backpack. We were lost in the woods. Comma, conjunction, but my brother had a map in his backpack. How useful. All right, next section. Directions. To complete each sentence, add er, est, more, or most to the adjective in the parentheses. So these guys. Oh, this one doesn't have a parentheses. That's weird. Ah, never mind. It's there. Okay. Er, est, more, most. A steak knife is blank than a butter knife. First, ask yourself, how many things is this sentence comparing? 2 things. Steak knife, butter knife. What's the rule? Comparing 2 things, add er. Sharper. A steak knife is sharper than a butter knife. Number 4, my drawing is blank than yours. How many things this is comparing? My drawing and your drawing. So again, it's the er rule. But this says add er to most 1-syllable adjectives. So colorful is actually not 1 syllable, it's 3. Colorful. So we're going to say my drawing is more colorful than yours. Not colorfuler. That's not a word. Okay? Number 5. Katie's blank brother colored on the walls. Okay. Katie's younger brother, right? Or you can say youngest brother. In this case, both works because it's possible to have a brother that's younger than you and a brother that's the youngest in the family. Okay? Number 6, isn't he the blank little boy you've ever met? This is talking about superlatives. Out of all the little boys you've met, isn't he the nicest one? Okay? Isn't he the nicest? All right, halfway there. Directions: rewrite each sentence. Use capital letters at the beginning of the sentence and proper nouns. End each sentence with the correct punctuation mark and add commas to separate the items or phrases in a series. So many directions. Basically, we're proofreading this sentence, guys. Number 7, we will need clubs, balls, and tees to play golf. So many mistakes in this sentence. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, capitalize we will need. And here we have a list. Clubs, balls, and tees. So remember that's a series. You have to put commas to separate them. We will need clubs, comma, balls, comma, and tees to play golf. And punctuation point, period. Perfect. Much better. Number 8. Kayla, Michael, and I are the best hockey players on the team. That's what it says. So we want to change this. Kayla, Michael, and I. Those words need to be capitalized because they are names. And I is always capitalized. Kayla. And it's a series again. Comma. Kayla, comma, Michael, comma, and I are the best hockey players on the team. Punctuation mark, you can either do a period or you can do exclamation point. Kayla, Michael, and I are the best hockey players on the team. All right, last one. Directions: choose the correct adjective. Choose the correct adjective in the parentheses to complete its sentence and write the adjective on the line. Cool. Martin is blank than Marcia. Two things that we're comparing. Martin and Marcia. Martin is older. Older. Okay? Number 10. That is a very blank car. That is a very small car. We're not comparing anything. All right, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. I think this is actually the last thing to do on the list. So again, you can definitely ask your parents to test you on the spelling words for this week. You want to keep up on those spelling skills. And otherwise, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.